So if you're looking for more information on the FitnessFAQs Lever program and whether it is right for you, or if you already own the program and just want help to get the best out of that program, this video is for you. Okay, so you may or may not know that this program was built by Daniel Vednel, also known as FitnessFAQs. This guy is an absolute legend in the calisthenics community and who has been publishing bodyweight videos on YouTube for more than a decade. He holds a master's in physiotherapy and he's got a number of calisthenics-based programs on his website. Now look, this is not a sponsored video at all. I decided to buy the Lever Pro program because I wanted to make sure that I was doing a solid Lever program that will help me reach my goals in a more consistent way. And because I love calisthenics and I knew that the program would come with an ebook, I thought that it would be a good opportunity to read more about the lever exercise and learn more about the ins and outs of it. Alright, so what's the Lever Pro program? It's an 8-week front lever and back lever program, and you might actually be asking yourself, if this is an 8 weeks program, why is my video about my experience with just 5 weeks? Well, I made some major mistakes while doing the program, and more towards the end of the video, I will talk more about it and hopefully you won't make the same mistake as I did. But yeah, let's continue. With this program, you can choose to only work on back lever skill or front lever skill. Or, of course, work on both skills. As you can see in this flow chart, the program will give you the flexibility to work on the skill that you want, either 3 times or 4 times per week. The main goal of the program, of course, is to help you unlock the full lever skill. I don't think this program is made for complete beginners because you need to have a basic level of strength to even start on the first progression. So before getting into this program, I 100% recommend that you are able to easily do 20 push-ups, 10 pull-ups and 20 dips with honestly perfect and controlled form. As you probably know, progressive overload is a very important factor for improving your calisthenics journey, and this program really considers it well. You're expected to see increased volumes with every new week to keep you challenged, but my suggestion is to be honest with yourself. The most important thing is good form, so you don't want to cheat and do 5 more seconds, for example, of a particular exercise, but with bad form. The program will give you everything you need. The exercises, of course, how many sets, how many reps, and your rest time. All you have to do is to follow it, trust the process, and focus on the good form, and you will be fine. And in my opinion, one of the most important things in this program that hardly ever gets discussed in videos on YouTube that try to teach the lever skill is the accessories exercises. These exercises are what are going to help you develop strength in very particular areas and that will help you avoid plateaus and reach the lever mastery. Now, what do you get when you buy the program? First, you will get the ebook that really goes into detail of the lever exercise. To me, it's one of the best sources of information out there today for this particular movement, and really it's one of the main reasons why I bought the program. You will get information on the anatomy of the lever, biomechanics, the importance of scapula, how you want to have position your neck, your back, your shoulder, your scapula, hip, legs, feet. It's crazy. Also the technique you need to focus on and mindset. Honestly, it's solid work done by Daniel Vednel, and reading this ebook has really increased my knowledge in bodyweight training, in particular, of course, lever, because it also discusses the whys you want to do something in particular, and that separates this program from others that simply tell you what to do without giving you any explanation. Second, you will get access to the FitnessFAQs portal, and in there you can download the ebook, the training program in both PDF and Excel files, and there you also find all the videos recorded by Daniel explaining every little thing, the technique, and each progression exercise. The videos are of really high quality, as you would expect, of course, from someone who's been putting videos out there for more than a decade. Now, coming up, I have a few clips for you from my 5 weeks of training. I don't have every single exercise in those clips because I obviously don't want to give away the training program, but it will give you guys an idea of what's happening in the program week by week. All right, first day of the front lever pro. I don't even know which front lever progressions I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna work that out first, and let's get to it. Hey guys, day 3 of the front lever training. This week I really want to focus on the scapula and really to be able to engage the scapula in the right way. I don't feel like I'm doing that properly. And see how it goes. So let's do it. Front levers so much harder than back levers, at least for me. All right, week 4, I just moved houses. As you can see here, I'm not in my garage anymore. I got this nice yard, and this is where my new ring station will be at. I'm actually gonna set up monkey bars here, but in the meantime, I'll use this old swing that they had in the house. So let's keep going. What's up guys? Week number 6 guys. I'm very excited. This is awesome. Let's do some front lever training, shall we? As you can see, I'm using the rings to do my training. I love training with rings. You can obviously use a bar as well, but if you prefer using the rings, I will leave a link to the rings I'm using in case you want to get it too. It's an affiliate link, okay? It's the same price for you guys, but I can get a small commission if you buy it. Now, with regards to pros and cons of the program, I will start with the pros. First, you get a solid training program to help you unlock the lever skill. Second, progressive overload is considered through the entire program for every exercise with every week. You get in-depth explanation if you're like me and you want to understand the biomechanics and the techniques behind everything. You get high quality videos that really show you exactly how to do every exercise. And to me, with the cons, this is a skill training program. So of course, if you're trying to build muscle mass, this is not the program. Second is, I really struggled understanding and having the body awareness to do the scapula training. If there's one thing I wanted more in this program is just more videos and more explanation on really how to engage the scapula. If there's one thing that I want to suggest to you guys to make the most out of this program is to always record your sessions. I was surprised how many times I thought I had the right body positioning, that my hips were level with my shoulders, and then I would look back at the video and I would be like, what the? Also, don't skip the ebook. It's like 70 odd pages, but dude, it's a lot of awesome information. You're going to enjoy it and also learn a lot. And my last suggestion is to, of course, load the Excel training file in your phone or print it out. Make sure to take notes with every training session, especially your RPE, which basically means how did you feel doing the particular exercise? Was it too easy? Was it too hard? And then to make sure to act on those notes on your next session. Now, at the beginning of the video, I mentioned that the Lever Pro is an 8-week program, but I only completed 5 weeks. What happened was that at the beginning of the 6th week, I was doing my sets of back lever and I felt the zippy sensation across my left back. I was like, oh my God, this can't be happening. So after seeing my physio, it was really confirmed. I got a grade 1 pec tear and an injury to my SC joint right here that connects the clavicle to the externum. Basically, no more upper body training for me for at least 2 months. Now, let me tell you guys where I think I did really wrong. I was feeling very strong with the back lever, so I progressed too fast. In week 5, I was already doing multiple sets of full back levers with 15 seconds. In the course of 5 weeks, I increased the number of sets. The whole time, I progressed too quickly to the full back lever, and I'm also bulking. So during those 5 weeks, I put on 2.5 kilos. So I also increased my load. That was really silly of me. It's no one's fault but mine. You can't increase all these variables together. So please remember, training that requires straight arm strength will put a major demand on your ligaments and tendons. You really need to progress slowly to allow your body to adapt. I knew that, but I let ego speak louder, and now I'm doing rehab. I published a video about what happened to me last week and what I am doing to continue with my training. If you want to learn a little bit more what I'm doing, you can click on the card up top. All in all, I'm extremely happy with my purchase, and in the course of those 5 weeks, I definitely saw improvements. So the program definitely works. On my first week, I started with the tuck front lever, and then at the end of those 5 weeks, I was already doing frog front lever. I 100% recommend the program. If you already have basic strength and are looking to master the lever skill, this program is definitely for you. Now, one of the best exercises to help you build lats strength and improve your shoulder mobility is called the skin the cat. So on screen right now, you can see a video that I really go in depth into this exercise. So if you're doing any exercise or skill training that puts a lot of load on your shoulders, meet me on this next video and let's go through the technique.